Good morning. You can get started right away just lying flat on your belly, cheek to the mat. We have one more person signing in this morning, but we're just going to get started. So lying on your belly, whichever cheek on the ground, close your eyes if possible. Have your arms by your side with your palms facing up, and just take a full breath in. And exhale completely, just relax it down. Full breath in. Exhale here. And so getting started this morning, anchoring ourselves into exactly what we're doing. Full breath in. Exhale, completely relax. Just pick your head up and turn to the opposite cheek. Close your eyes again and come back to your breath. And while you're here on your belly, just feel yourself expand as big as you possibly can on that inhale, and try to slow it down as much as you possibly can, just for 2 or 3 more breaths. Aware of the things that need to take place in your body for your breath to happen. And again, just keeping your mind anchored on your body. Take one more breath in and out. Keep your attention here. You can just bring your hands out in front of you. Make a pillow with your hands. Drop your forehead into your hands. Bend your right knee. You can flex or point your foot. You can roll out your ankle if that feels good. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, just pull your belly button into your spine. Feel your quads press down a little bit. And then from there, keep your hip bones pressing down. Lift your right knee off of the floor, maybe just an inch or a half an inch. Take a breath in, feel your glutes engage. Exhale, lift your heel just a tiny bit higher. If this doesn't feel good on your knee, you can always straighten your leg. Try to internally rotate your right leg just a little bit with your knee bent even. So like pull your right knee in towards your left knee just a little bit. See if that fires the glute a little bit more. And then see if you can lift it up just a little bit higher. Take one more breath here. Exhale, slowly release your knee, release your foot, relax. Bend your left knee, roll your ankle, flex your foot, point your foot, whatever works. And then when you're ready, you're just gonna set it up, lift your left knee, 1 inch, half an inch, whatever works. Take a breath in. Exhale here. So make sure you're still pulling your belly button up into your spine. Internally rotate your left leg, even if your knee is bent. So slightly pull the left knee in towards your right knee. Feel your left glute engage even more. And then see if you can lift it up a little bit higher. Take another full breath in. Exhale, slowly release down. One more time on the right side. Just bend your right knee and go ahead and lift your right knee up. Hug your right knee in towards your left knee. Pull your low belly in and up. See if you can lift your right knee higher. Pause. Keep pulling your right knee in towards your left knee. Keep your glutes engaged. Actively engage your right glute as you lift your heel higher. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Keep your low back protected. Take another full breath in. Lower your right inch back to 1 inch above the ground. Take it out to the right side. So kind of spin your right knee out to the left so you're externally rotating. Take it as far to the right as you can. Feel your outer glute fire. Slowly bring it back, place it down, relax. Bend your left knee, lift it up. So finding the really subtle engagements here. Hug your left knee in towards your right knee. Feel your left glute work a little bit more, then lift it up. Hold here, belly squeezes in. Breath is still slow. Can you lift it up just a little bit higher? Engage. And then bring it back to just 1 inch above the ground. Spin your left knee out to the left. Take it as far to the left as you can without dropping it. Bring it back through center. Place it down, relax. From here, you're gonna straighten your left arm out in front of you. Just push yourself onto your left side. Right hand can come on top of your right hip or stay in front of you. Pick your right foot up just like 3 or 4 inches. Spin your right foot down slightly. So again, internally rotate. Take a breath in from here. Reach your right foot up and back. So at a little angle towards behind you. Lift your right heel, pause. Make sure you feel your outer right glute fire. Maybe spin the leg down a little bit more. Spin your right hip down a little bit more. Kick it up and back, hold. And then slowly just bring it down. Inhale. Exhale, up and back. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Inhale. So just finding that proper engagement. Lift. Lower one more time. Lift. And then release, relax. Roll it right over to the right side. Right arm straightens. Left arm in front of you. And then you can set it on top of your hip. So we're going to go through these subtle engagements first and then find them again later in class. So again, pick your left foot up, internally rotate so that your big toe spins kind of inward slightly. And then lift your left heel up and back and bring it back. Up and back, bring it back. So keep your low belly engaged the whole time. All the muscles in between your hip bones. Lift the leg. Lower. One more time, lift it up. Hold. Lower it down. Roll it onto your belly. Push yourself up to your hands and knees. And you're just gonna come over onto your back. Feet to the ground. So we're diving in. And a lot of today is gonna be like really subtle engagements. So hyper-focused, hyper-aware. Take a breath in, both feet into the ground. Exhale, pull your low belly into your spine. Feel your low back kind of pull down slightly towards the ground. Keep that engagement, push into your feet. Then lift up through your hip bones. So think about pushing up through your hip bones, pushing down through your heels. You should feel your glutes fire while you do this. It's not necessarily like a bridge pose where you open your chest and lift your hips as high as you can. I want you to keep the low belly engagement, press through your feet, lift through your hips. So again, this is mostly in your glutes. Stay here and breathe. Take a second, take inventory what's going on in your mind. We dove right in and we're moving right through. Can you anchor yourself always into what you're doing? So right now you're just in this bridge pose, modified bridge. And getting to know your glutes this morning. Attention is on your body. One more breath in. Exhale, just slowly take it down. Inhale here. Exhale again, find that low belly engagement. Mula bandha, all the muscles between your hip bones. And then again, push into your feet, press up through your hip bones. So keep your low ribs pulling down and in rather than flaring open. From here, you might wiggle your left foot in an inch. Right knee is just going to lift up towards the ceiling. You can keep it at 90 degrees. Lower your hips down. And then same thing, push through your hip bones, lift up, feel the left glute. So not flaring open at all. Keep your low back really neutral, lower down. Push up through your hips, lift. Lower down, push up, lift. 2 more times. Lift. 1 more time. Lift it up, hold here. Keep your upper body as it is. Keep your left leg as it is. You're just gonna bring your right toes to tap the ground. Lift them right back up. Try to keep your pelvic floor neutral. Lower down. Lift it up. Low back stays neutral. 3 more times. Lift it up. Left glute fires. Lower down. Lift it up. Last one. Lower down. Lift it up. Keep your right leg where it is. Just lower your hips. Straighten your right leg. Quick little straight leg stretch. Let it be easy. And then cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Figure 4. Hug it in. Full breath in. Good morning, Kira. Is she in here? Exhale. Full breath in. Exhale, relax. And so release your figure four on the right. Both feet come back to the ground. Arms by your sides. We're just on our back here. Push down into your feet. Pull your low belly in. And then again, you press into your feet, lift through your hips. So push into your, lift through your hips as fast as you can. Pull your low belly in. Ribs stay down. Feel it in your glutes. One more breath in, slowly lower all the way down. Breath in. Exhale, engage low belly, Mula Bandha. Push into your feet, lead with your hip bones, lift up, feel your glutes. Wiggle your right foot in just an inch if you need to. Weight into your right foot, lift your left knee up, 90 degrees, hold here. When you're ready, just lower your hips down. Lift them up. Lower down. Low belly stays strong. Lift them up. 3 more times. Lift them up. 2. Lift. 1. Lift, hold here. Lower your left toes to tap. And lift. Tap. Lift. 3 more times. Keep your belly strong. Keep your hips where they are. Last 2. Last 1, hold. Lower your hips all the way down. Straighten your left leg. You can roll your ankle, flex your foot. Give it a little hug, straight leg stretch. And then cross your left ankle over your right leg, figure 4, hug it in. Jaw soft, eyes can be open or closed. In this pause, you take the time, anchor yourself back here. Whatever you've got going on later, wherever you just came from, you take a breath in. Right now, we're just in this figure 4, anchor yourself here. When you're ready, slowly release. Hug your knees into your chest, rock yourself up to a seat. And so we'll get off the floor soon, but you're just gonna sit up for Jani Sirsasana. So left leg's gonna go straight out in front of you, right foot inside your left inner thigh. And you can be pointed straight forward on your mat. Take a deep breath in, square yourself over your left leg, exhale, fold it forward. It doesn't have to be your deepest fold. But just to wake your left leg up, take a breath in, lengthen your spine, reach your chest towards your toes, exhale, get even longer. One more breath here. Walk yourself back up to your seat. And then you're gonna try and do this without your hands. You can just bring your hands to your heart. Lean forward, try to come up into a gate pose. So right big toe comes down, left shin can spin back, but you come up to stand, you're facing like the right side of the mat. And then you're just gonna slowly sit it back down, maybe without your hands. Try to keep your spine as tall as you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stand it up. Inhale, sit it down. Exhale, stand it up. Inhale, sit it down. One more time. Exhale, stand up, hold. And then you're just gonna bring right hand out to the right side to the ground. Left arm over your ear, palm faces down. Pull your low belly in, pull your front ribs down towards your hip bones and your hip bones up towards your front ribs. And then push your left hip forward. You should feel a stretch through the front of the left side. Reach your left fingers away. Breathe here. Left arm reaches straight up to the sky. Float your left leg up, hold. Internally rotate your left leg just a little bit so the hip spins down. Pull your belly in, and then exhale, just little tiny pulses up and back. So similar to the first side exercise we did. Lift, lift, little tiny pulses. Low belly stays strong. Try not to arch your low back at all. So it's up and back, up and back, up and back. 3, 2, 1. Place your left foot down. Inhale into that side stretch. Exhale, rise back up, gate pose. And then you're just going to inhale, sit it down. Exhale, lift your right knee up. So you just close off. Right knee towards the ceiling, left leg straight out in front of you. And you can bring your right foot a little bit closer. Hands are going to come behind you. So I'm going to walk you through a lot of things in the beginning, and then we'll just start to move. But from here, keep your right foot on the ground, right heel. I don't know how you can see this, but you're going to just kind of like inch yourself forward, pick your butt up maybe, and then lean forward onto that right calf almost, so that you're getting a little stretch through the back of your right ankle, and just getting used to kind of carrying the weight on your right foot. Option to stay here. Option, you can keep your hands on the ground. Just lift your left heel up. Feel your left quad has to work. Breathe. Place your left foot down. Place your butt down. Send your right leg out in front of you and shake it out. We're going to revisit that. But first, left foot comes in. Square yourself over your right leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold over top of your right leg. Doesn't have to be your deepest fold here, but just to wake up that right leg. Breathe. Anchor yourself back here, so that as we move, you're anchored into what you're doing. Take a breath in, hands to your heart. On an exhale, you're going to lean it forward, stand it up. So you're on your left knee, right foot. Exhale, sit it back down. Stay for the inhale. And then exhale, stand it up. Moving one breath, one movement. Inhale, sit down. Exhale, stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Lots of low belly here. One more time, sit it down. Exhale, stand it up. You're going to stay in that gate pose. Left hand to the ground, right arm over your ear, palm faces down. Your right foot might drag towards you a little. That's perfect. Low belly in, ribs and hips pull towards one another. Reach through your right fingers, press through your right foot, and then push your right hip bone forward just a little bit. You should feel that stretch. Stay here and breathe. Right arm towards the ceiling, float your right foot up. You can point or flex your foot, but internally rotate your right leg just a little bit. Little pulses up and back. Low belly stays on the whole time. You can even bring your right foot a little bit forward. Pulse, 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 up and back, back, back. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Right foot down, side stretch, inhale. Rise up, exhale. Sit it down, inhale. Left knee to the ceiling, exhale. So again, left foot stays where it is or pulls in a little bit. Hands come behind you, and then just walk yourself forward. You're going to pick your butt up and see how far forward you can lean into your left calf. Keep the weight on your left foot. From here, low belly sucks up. Flex your right foot. Try to lift your right heel. So right quad has to work a lot. Left leg takes the weight. Hold here. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, butt down, left leg goes out. Shake it out. And then cross your ankles. Roll yourself over. Come into a child's pose. Hips back, arms forward. Relax your forehead. And stay right here. You've got 3 breaths. Again, just anchor yourself in. We dove right in from the very beginning. But can you take these little pauses to anchor yourself into your body, into what you're doing. So as you're moving, you're there. Fully engaged, fully attentive to your body. One more full breath in and out. And when you're ready, you're just gonna roll up to your hands and knees. Stretch out your wrists if you need. Flow through some cat-cow if that feels good. Inhale, high and hips lift. Exhale, round. And when you're ready, you're just gonna meet me in a neutral spine. Walk your hands like 2 inches forward. Curl your toes, pull your low belly in, but keep your chest broad. So maybe pull your shoulder heads back, chest forward. From here, lift your knees just 2 inches above the ground, hold. Low belly on, all 10 fingers gripped into the ground. Take a deep breath in. And then from here, you're just gonna walk your hands back towards your knees. You're gonna roll over your feet so that your heels come to the ground or as close as they can. Sit like a malasana. So you just kind of like walk it back, sit like malasana, rock the weight into your heels if possible. And then you're just gonna walk it back forward to that hovering table. So hands forward, knees hover, deep breath in. Exhale, walk it back. Heels come down, find that malasana. And then again, just walk it forward, knees hover. So maybe walk your feet 2 inches apart. It might make it a little more accessible. Walk it back, find malasana. Walk it forward, hovering table. So just keep moving through those two things. So walking back and forth, hovering table to malasana. Your knees can hug over your armpits in your malasana so that you can kind of lunge right back into that table. 2 more times. Lots of hips, lots of low belly. After that second time, you're gonna hold your table, breathe in, down dog, exhale. Pedal your feet, shake out your head, roll out your shoulders, whatever you need. And when you're ready, you arrive in your downward facing dog. Heels press down, glutes tilt up, low belly in, little bend in your knees, press down into all 10 fingers, pull your shoulders away from your hands, stay and breathe. Full breath in and out. Anchor yourself back in. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, full breath in. Exhale here. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. One more time. High plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, pause. Pull your inner ankle bones together. Engage your glutes. Pull your chest forward and think about kind of lifting your quads away from the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Reset, re-anchor yourself. Just practicing that ability to focus on what we're doing. In your down dog, press into your hands, push your heels as close to the ground as they'll go. And then step your feet 4 inches forward, 3 inches forward. Still in a down dog posture, just kind of push in your hands, same thing, press your heels towards the ground, stretch through the backs of your legs. Stick your glutes up to the ceiling. Walk your feet 2 or 3 inches forward. Same thing, just like a down dog, just kind of rock the way to your heels, stick your butt up away from your heels, stretch the backs of your legs. And then 2 or 3 inches forward. One more time, push into your hands, lean the weight into your heels, but keep lifting up through your glutes to keep the stretch in your legs. And then just walk your feet up right behind your hands. Bring your feet a little wider than your hips. Sit your hips down like malasana. Wrap your armpits around your knees and just kind of like lean back into it. Deep breath in. Exhale here. Lift through your chest, push into your feet, rise all the way up to stand. Reset, deep breath. Exhale here. Feet come together. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right, just one exhale. Inhale, arms up. Side bend to the left, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And then from here, I want you to exhale, think about sitting back like a chair pose. So sit your butt, almost knees at 90. Keep your fingertips on the ground. Bring the weight into your right foot and just kick your left heel towards your left glute, like a flamingo almost. Deep breath in. Feel your right glute bear the weight. Exhale here. Sit a little bit lower. Lift your left quad higher. So like lift your thigh towards your rib. Inhale, extend your left leg back. You're just going to tap your left big toe down like a crescent lunge. And then exhale, bring it back in. And again, lift your left thigh as close to your ribs as you can. Inhale, extend it back, tap. Exhale, bring it in, lift it up. One more time, inhale, back and tap. Exhale, lift it up, hold. Inhale, extend it back, set it down. Wiggle your right foot forward if you need. From here, push into your right foot, arms free, your ears, you're still halfway forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, rise all the way up, crescent lunge. Inhale, hinge halfway forward. Exhale, rise up. Push into your right foot as you do that. Inhale one more time. So again, push into your right foot, use your right glute, rise all the way up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Stay here. Bend your left knee as you need. Move around as you need, and then settle into your crescent lunge. One more breath in. You open up, warrior two, exhale. Take a breath in. And arrive, warrior two. Push down into both feet, pull them towards one another, inner thighs engage. Sit low into your right knee. Press your right knee towards your pinky toe. Flip your right palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. So right elbow to your right thigh or right arm to the ground. Stay here, breathe. Sit low into your hips. Pull your low belly in, pull your heels towards one another. Full breath in. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, maybe straighten your right leg. Exhale, hands to the ground. High plank. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left heel to the sky, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to your, left foot to your left thumb. So hop your right foot out a few inches and then spin it down for warrior one. You can bring your hands to your hips, rise up. So warrior one, left foot is forward, right foot is pointed towards the top right corner of your mat. So maybe lift your heel, send it back a little bit, pull your low belly in, feel the stretch through your right hip flexor, then sit into that left leg. Keep pulling your right hip forwards, kind of guiding your left glute back. Breathe here. And the more you keep your low belly engaged, the more you should feel that through your right hip. Arms reach up, palms can touch. Maybe you look up at your thumbs, pull your shoulder heads down and away from your ears. Stay here, breath in, breath out. Breath in, exhale. From here, breath in. You're gonna spin open to a goddess. So just spin on your right heel. Exhale, goddess stance, both knees pointed out. You're kind of pointed at an awkward angle on your mat. Back to warrior one. Spin on the ball of your right foot. Inhale, maybe gaze goes up to your thumb. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, goddess. One more time, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, goddess, hold. Elbows at 90. Belly pulls in, knees press out, sit low. One more. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, hands are gonna reach forward towards the top of your mat, kind of a humble warrior. Drop your hands, drop your head, drop into that left hip. Inhale here. Exhale. Look towards your hands, lift your right heel. You're gonna step it up behind your right hand, come into a malasana. So armpits can wrap around your knees, sit your hips low, rock the weight forward towards the balls of your feet, but keep your heels down. Push into your feet, rise up. You stand at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to the left, side bend. Inhale, rise. To the right, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sit your hips like a chair pose. Lengthen your spine, pull your low belly up as if you were in a cat back, but pull your chest forward or neutralize your upper body, let's say. Weight into your left foot, kick your right heel towards your right glute, and then again, lift your right thigh up towards your ribs. Sit low, lift your thigh as slow as you can, reach your right leg back, tap your right big toe, bring it back in, lift it up. Inhale, extend it back, tap. Exhale, bring it in, lift it up. One more time, extend and tap. Bring it in, lift it up. Keep sitting your hips low even though you're lifting that right heel. Extend it back, set it down. Keep your left leg where it is. Arms come by your ears, hold here, breath in. Exhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale, hinge it forward, push into your left foot, feel your left glute, rise up, crescent lunge. One more time. Inhale, lower, hug your belly in the whole time, use your glute strength. Inhale, rise up, no low back, settle here, breathe. Bend into your left knee, feel your left glute firing, hold here. One more breath in, and then you're gonna open up warrior two. The left foot is forward. Heels hug in, hips sit low. Your attention is anchored in your body. So make sure there's nothing coming up in your mind that you don't need to just be here. Whatever you're feeling, tired, tight, open, excited, whatever, you just feel it, breath in. Flip your left palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm down, right arm high. Breathe. Long through your left side body. Reach through your right fingers. Sit low into your hips. One more breath. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Maybe straighten your left leg. Exhale, hands frame your left foot. Step back, high plank. Inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale, pause. Find that engagement in your glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale. Inhale, your right heel high. Exhale, step your right foot up behind your right hand maybe. Step your left foot out an inch or two, spin your heel down, rise up, hands to your hips, warrior one. So again, just kind of check in with your feet. You can bring them closer to one another, but try and keep them about as wide as your hips are a little wider. Lift your right heel up, spin it back, set it down so that your foot is pointed towards the top left corner of your mat. Low belly in, that should help you feel the left hip flexor stretch. Sit low into your right knee, but not so low that you lose that engagement of your low belly. Arms can reach up, palms can touch. Shoulder heads down and away from your ears, but biceps hug in. Breath in, exhale, sit into your right knee. Breath in, now open up goddess. So spin on the ball of your left foot, sit into your goddess. Inhale, warrior one, come back. Exhale, goddess, open it up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, goddess, one more time. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, goddess, hold here. Breath in. Keep your front ribs in and down. Exhale. Knees press out, hips sit low. Breath in. Jaws soft, exhale. One more. Warrior one, inhale. And then keep your arms up, exhale, kind of humble the warrior, arms reach forward, bow your head down. Pull your hips over to the left rather than sitting to the right. Inhale, look forward, spin your left heel up. Exhale, left foot behind your left wrist, Malasana. Hug your armpits around your knees, hinge as far forward as you can, feel the stretch through the backs of your ankles. Little subtle engagements. Lift through your chest, push into your heels, rise up. Arms by your sides, shake it out. Arrive at the top of your mat. Option to close your eyes for a second or set your gaze somewhere. Take a breath in. Reset, refocus. Breath in. Reset. From here, you're going to keep your right foot grounded. Blink your eyes open. Left knee comes to 90, one-legged Tadasana. Hands can come to your hips. I want you to fold towards your left leg. Keep it where it is. Pull your belly in like a cat back, and then pull your chest forward. Not necessarily like a cow, but just neutral in the chest. Keep your belly where it is. Bring your chest a little bit closer to your leg. On an exhale, you're going to bring your left heel back behind you. Think warrior three, but keep your gut pulled in. So lift your left heel up, hold. Hug your left knee in almost towards your right knee or towards the center line, let's say, and then see if you can lift it up and back a little bit more. Pull your belly up a little more, bend into your right knee. Can you lift that left heel up? Feel the glute fire, hold. Pulse it up for three. Keep hugging your knee in. 2, 1. Bend your right knee, set your left foot back, crescent lunge, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the ground. From here, you're gonna step your left foot and you're gonna kind of come all the way into like that pistol. So left foot goes all the way forward, left leg straight, sit onto your butt. Right knee stays hugged in. Awkward transition. But you're gonna sit up here and we're gonna start to work onto some pistol squats. So right foot stays on the ground. Hands can come kind of right behind your glutes. Lift your butt up. Push it forward. You're leaning onto that right quad just a bit. Lift your left heel if possible. And then from here, work on lifting. Right hand out in front of you. Left hand might come out in front of you. You're balancing on that right foot. Hold. Lift the left heel. Sit it all down. Take a breath. Exhale. And then again, you're going to push into your right foot. Option to kind of come right into it, arms reach forward. Option to use your hands, lift your butt up. You might stay right here with your left foot on the ground. You might lift the left foot. You might lift your hands. But from here, push into your right foot. See if you can lift your butt a little bit higher. Hold 3, feel the glute. 2, 1, relax down. Breath in. Breath out. Set it up. So just as far as you can go, and then I want you to push into your foot and feel like you're lifting your right or your glutes higher. Even if your hands are still on the ground, I want you to feel the work in your legs and your glutes. Arms can reach forward. When you're ready, lift to that pistol, hold. Push into your right foot, lift your butt higher. 3, even if it's just an inch. 2, 1, relax. Shake the right leg out. We got one more. Anchored into your body. Take a breath in. When you're ready, find your pistol, exhale. Push into the right foot, lift it higher. Hold 3, 2, 1, relax. Knees into your chest. Start to rock forward and back along your spine. You're gonna come all the way up to stand, top of your mat, kind of use that Malasana, rise up, shake it out. So a lot of work happens in your quads. Right now, we're just at the top of our mat. Left foot stays down, right knee to your chest, hands to your hips, take a breath in. Exhale, hinge halfway forward. Cat belly, neutral chest. Drive your knee up. Pull your low belly in. Take an inhale. And then exhale, slowly extend your right leg back. So think about the first exercise we did on the ground, on our belly. Hug your right knee in towards the midline, maybe bend your left knee. Now lift your right heel up. Make sure your low belly is hugged up like a cat back the whole time. Pulse, pulse, you should feel it in the right glute, pulse, 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 low belly is on. Make sure you're actively firing your right glute. Bend your left knee, set your right toes down, crescent lunge, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. This is kind of just to flush it all out. Get ready. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands frame your left foot. Spin your right heel up. Inhale. Exhale, sit to that seated pistol. So right leg goes forward, left foot stays where it is. Take a breath in. Exhale. Just to set it up for the first time, hands can come behind you. Lift your butt off the ground if possible. Lean forward against your left leg. And then see if you can lift your right leg. Maybe right hand or left hand, then right hand, hold the pistol. Sit it down, just so you know where we're going. We've got 3 of those lift ups. And so what you're working on is pushing into your left foot and trying to lift your butt just like an inch higher. You should feel it a lot in your left glute and in your right quad, of course. So when you're ready, set it up. Take your version of pistol, whether your hands are off the ground or on the ground. Right heel can also be on the ground, but you're working on that glute strength in your left leg. When you're ready, pushing your left foot, lift it up for 3, 2, 1, sit it down. So it's a lot of core strength, but I want you to try to actively fire that left glute. When you're ready, exhale, set it up, go for number 2. Pushing your left foot, lift it up, hold for 3, hold 2, hold 1, relax it down, take a breath. Exhale. Last one, set it up. Go for number 3, pushing your left foot, lift, hold for 3, relax your shoulders, hold for 2, hold 1, relax it down, knees to your chest, rock forward and back along your spine. When you're ready, you're gonna rock. Actually, stay on your back, just keep your knees into your chest, lie down onto your back. Feet together, knees wide. Reset, re-anchor yourself. Before we come up to stand, we're going to do one more little pistol activity. Take a breath. Exhale here. Knees come together. Hug them into your chest. So it's been a lot of movement, a lot of things packed into this class with very tiny, subtle engagements that require a lot of focus, a lot of attention. So again, anchor yourself in, and even though we're going to be moving a little bit faster, fluidly, can you anchor into each little transition, each little movement, each little engagement along the way? So what we're going to do here, you're going to start to rock forward and back, and you can just watch it first if you want. We're going to go rock, pistol, rock, pistol. So rock it back, right foot down, left foot forward, try to lift to that pistol. Use your hands or don't. Take it back, rock it down, left foot down, right foot up, pistol, rock it back. Maybe take 2 or 3 rocks in between, but when you're ready, go for the rock, right foot down, left foot forward, pistol, sit it down, rock it back, rock it up, pistol, rock it back. So go for like 2 or 3 rounds of those, and when you lift up to that pistol, I'm just gonna lead you through. When you lift up to that pistol, try to hold, and not just like hold and then fall. Hold it, catch your balance, then rock it back, lift it up, catch your balance. And when you're ready, you can take a break. Maybe you use your hands, maybe you hold that pistol for a whole breath before going to the next side. And once you're done 2, 3, 5 rounds, whatever you want to do, you're gonna rock all the way up to stand. So just rock it back, feet down, Malasana all the way up to stand. Shake it out. Eyes closed, jaw soft, reset, refocus. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Keep your jaw soft. Keep your attention here. Hands can come to your hips. Right foot stays down. Left knee into your chest. We're gonna kind of put together a lot of the things that we've done so far. So just bear with me. We're gonna start with 3 little like lunge backs, but what you're gonna do is take your left knee just as far back as you can go. It might only be 2 inches. Bend your right knee. See if you can tap your left knee to the ground or maybe hover it above the ground for like 1 inch. Lift it all the way back up. Left knee to your chest, pause. So when you dip down, I want you to stand back up into your right leg, really feel your right glute fire. So attention to detail. When you're ready, lunge it back, pull your low belly in, right hip flexor turns on, push into your right foot, use your glutes, stand all the way back up. One more like that. Try and get your left knee to the ground or towards the ground as close as you can. Push into your right foot, stand all the way back up. This time, you're gonna place your left knee on the ground, keep your foot off of the ground if possible. So when you're ready, take it back. Hug your belly in as slow as you can, as soft as you can. Set your left knee down. Now flex your left foot, place your toes on the ground. You're gonna roll over your foot like we did in that first exercise, table to malasana, and come into a pistol here. So your left knee lifts up if you wanna look. Right foot is now straight. Sit into your left heel, lift your right heel, find that pistol. So let's just go through that again. Right foot down, left knee down, step into your right foot, see if you can lift your left foot, then your knee, rise all the way up one-legged Tadasana. So we're back where we started. Take a breath in. We're gonna go through that whole thing. So exhale, tap your left knee back. Slow, slow, slow and steady. Left knee back, left foot down, roll it into a pistol. Hold here. You're gonna sit your pistol down, open your left knee open to Janu Sirsasana, stand it up to that gate pose. Left hand to your belly, right arm up by your ear. Inhale here, exhale, hinge to the left. So keep opening towards the ceiling. Feel your left side body work. Breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right hand to your hip. You're just gonna kind of lift up, kick the heel back, feel your glute fire, and then place it down. Left hand to your belly, right arm by your ear, rise up, inhale. Exhale, we're just going to come out of it the same way we came into it. So sit to Janu Sirsasana, lift your left knee, rise up to that pistol however you can, and then step your right foot down. Bring your left knee down, right foot down, left foot up, left knee up. One-legged Tadasana, left foot down, shake it out, let it go. That's one big long sequence. Take a breath in. Exhale. And then we're gonna try the left side. Left foot down, right knee to your chest, or one-legged Tadasana. We're starting with 3 of those tap backs. So knee can touch the ground or it doesn't have to. But take a breath in. Exhale, right knee goes as far back as it can. Bend your left knee, suck your gut up away from your thigh. Tap towards the ground, push into your foot, rise, left foot, rise back up. Start to go back, hinge into it. Feel your left glute fire, hold, push into your left foot to rise back up. One more time. So you can keep your right knee off the ground. That might help you to remember to keep that left glute firing, rise all the way back up. And then this time we're gonna go all the way back to a pistol, come all the way back to a one-legged Tadasana, and then we're gonna go through the whole thing. So from one-legged Tadasana, breath in. Exhale, think about that tap back. This time as slow and soft as you can. Left glute does the work. Place your right knee down. Flex your right foot. Toes down. Sit it back. Right knee up, left leg straight. Right heel down, left heel up. Hold it, gut sucks in. And then step back forward. Left foot down, right knee down, right foot up. Press into your left glute, right knee up. So we're gonna go through the whole thing, all the way to the gate pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, start to step it back. Set your right knee down, right foot down, right knee up, pistol hold, shoulders down, breath in. Exhale, sit your pistol down. Right knee open like Vinyasa, stand it up to gate pose. Right hand to your belly, left arm by your ear, hinge to the right. But lay your left shoulder back, kind of look up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left hand to left hip, lift your left glute up and back, left foot fires, inhale. Exhale, place it down. Left arm over your ear, right hand to your belly, rise up, inhale. Exhale, sit to Vinyasa, right knee comes up, lift to your pistol, and then step into your left foot. Right knee down, right foot up, stand it up, one-legged Tadasana. Right leg down, shake it up, arms by your sides. Close your eyes, recite your gaze, take a breath. Exhale here. Okay. Because that might have been a new sequence, you have the option, we're gonna go through it one more time. You have the option to just lie down, bound angle, feet together, knees wide. But because we only did it once, we're gonna try one more time in case you're feeling a little more confident in it. So when you're ready, right foot down, left knee to your chest. Anchor yourself into what you're doing. So when you're moving through that low lunge into a pistol squat, anchor yourself into what you're doing. Go for the pistol. Rather than bringing your hands to the ground before you've even tried, anchor yourself into it. Left knee up, deep breath in. Exhale, slow and steady. Slow, slow, slow. Tap the left knee back. Left foot down. Right foot up, pistol. Butt goes down. Open your Vinyasa to gate pose. Left hand to your belly, right arm by your ear. Inhale. Hinge, exhale. We're just gonna come right back up into it. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit down. Lift your left knee, inhale. Pistol, exhale. Step into your right foot, left knee down, left foot up, inhale, step into it, rise up. Left knee to chest. Place it down, breath in. Breath out. If you're on the ground, you stay. If you're up with me, left foot down, right knee up. Breath in. Now that you know it, you just kind of feel your way through it. Exhale, right knee goes back. Take your time. Set the right knee down. Right foot down. Roll it into your pistol. Breath in. Exhale, sit down. Vinyasa, rise up, gate pose. Right hand to your belly, left arm by your ear. Inhale. Exhale, hinge to the right core. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sit down, Vinyasa. Right knee lifts, inhale. Exhale, pistol. Left foot down, right knee down, right foot up, right knee up. One-legged Tadasana, right foot down. Relax. Jaw soft. You're not thinking about anything except standing here. Feel the sensations. Blink your eyes open. Okay, so if you're still up here with me, if you're down on the ground, you can start to make your way into a down dog. If you're still standing with me, you have one more option to try. And this is really just to like test your mind. You're gonna go for it rather than go as far as you can and then wiggle your way out of it. But you're gonna go one-legged Tadasana, pistol squat, one-legged Tadasana. And you're just gonna give it a try if you want to. Otherwise, go to down dog for me. If you're going for the pistol squat, last one, left knee to your chest, right foot is down, take a breath in. So from here, just exhale, lift, start to lift your left heel, sit to your pistol, slow, 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 bend your right knee. Now you might grab a hold of your left big toe, that's how I cheat, or you're gonna do it without it. Push into your right foot, rise up, all the way up, left knee to your chest. Place it down, shake it out. Right knee to your chest, we go right to the other side. When you're ready, pistol. You might normally be able to do this, and today you're just not there. Grab a hold of the big toe if you need it. Push in your left foot, rise up. Right foot comes down, shake it out. We're all gonna meet in down dog. So if you wanna go through that again, go for it. Otherwise, down dogs, roll to a high plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And out. You're gonna look at your hands. Right foot outside of your right pinky. Drop your left knee. Bring your chest forward. Breath in here. Relax. Option to come down to your forearms. We're not going to be here too terribly long. And when you're ready, you'll make your way to your hands. Wiggle your right foot over to the left and drop it into a half pigeon. Hips can fall towards the ground, chest comes towards the ground, forehead down. Breath in. Relax. You just have one more breath here. You're going to make your way to your hands. Step it back to a down dog. Left foot outside your left pinky, right to the other side, right knee down. And at first, keep up on your hands, pull your chest forward for the stretch through your inner left thigh. And then if you want to make your way down to your forearms. Slowing down a little bit, we're still just kind of breezing through, so can you keep your mind anchored? Right now, you're just in your lizard. Wherever you're going, wherever you came from, take a breath in right now. Anchor yourself in. One more full breath. Take your time, make your way to your hands. Wiggle your left foot over to the right, come into your half pigeon. And then fold into it. When you're ready, you're going to make your way back to your hands. Slide it back to a table and spin it to one side or the other. You're going to come right into a frog pose. So both knees bent to 90. Walk your knees as far away from one another as they'll go, and then maybe walk yourself onto your forearms. So knees are at 90 and your ankles are at 90. Feet are turned out to the side. Allow your hips to just settle towards the ground. Breathe here. 5 more breaths. Whenever you're ready, you can just fall forward. Bring your knees together, roll all the way onto your back. And then from here, one last time, feet to the floor, knees to the ceiling. Arms can be by your sides. Pull your low belly in. Push into your heels, lift your hip bones. Find your glutes. One last engagement. Wiggle your left foot in. Lift your right knee up. Lower your hips. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Tap your right toes down. Lift. Down. Pull your ribs down. Lift. Down. Last one. Lift. Right foot down. Pause. Left knee up. So keep pushing up through your hip bones rather than your ribs. Lower your hips down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Tap your left toes down. Lift them up. Don't let your ribs flare as you tap. Lift. Last one. Tap. Lift. Left foot down. Pause. Push up through your hip bones, not your ribs, just your hip bones. Feel your glutes fire to do that. Lower all the way down. Knees to your chest. Happy baby. And then anything that feels good, you can take that into a straddle. Straight leg stretch, a supine forward fold. If you like, take it into a supine twist. Knees to one side, the other. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna meet me in Shavasana, so take your time getting there. Whatever you need to do, go for it. And when you're ready, I'll extend your legs long, arms by your sides. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. And you stay. So we've spent the last hour anchoring ourselves into our body, into what we're doing. While you're here, you're anchored here. Breath in, breath out. When your mind wanders, you come back. Full breath in. Stay here, stay soft. Release your forehead. Relax the point between your eyebrows, down your jaw. Relax your tongue, your throat. Soften your shoulder heads. Relax down your upper arms, your forearms, your palms, your fingers. Relax your chest, your low belly. Feel your glutes on the ground. All the way down to your legs, your heels, your feet. Take a full breath in. Completely relax. Anchored here. 2 more, breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Exhale. You can stay here. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Follow your wrists, your ankles. Turn your head side to side. Walk your feet to the floor. Knees to your chest. Rock up to a seat if you like. Eyes closed, hands resting your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. Exhale. So just one last moment here to anchor yourself in. All you're doing is sitting here no matter where you have to go next. What happened this morning? Take a breath. Anchor in right here. And can you keep that with you through your day to just anchor in exactly where you are, exactly what you're doing. Take one more breath here. Exhale. From there, you optimize. And exactly what you're doing, bring your hands to your heart, tilt your chin up to the ceiling, open up, invite in light. Seek that light. Go be that light. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I hear some children crying, so I'm gonna go tend to that. But if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know, and I will send the link out right away. Thank you, Kira.